your body transformation only requires one season of focus. That's all it takes. In this modern world, being scattered among multiple things is not uncommon. There's so much going on. It's a fast-paced world we live in. From doing your day jobs to pushing your side hustles forward, your business, whatever it may be, you know, skill sets. There's a lot of things that grab and take your attention, or if it's just going out and doing whatever. And we are constantly, being marketed to in this day and age, whether you're driving to the grocery store, whether you're at the grocery store, whether you're on your phone, whether you're taking a dump on your phone. There's a lot of information going through your mind, and we're pulled in just so many different directions. And this is a huge cause of, attention deficiency, or whatever you want to call it, an inability to commit to singular things. But your fitness transformation is only one 3-month season of life away. And that's all it really takes. 3 months of not really doing too much of what you did in your previous life, changing the way you live for 3 months, prioritizing to fitness, giving yourself to fitness for 3 months. And I'm not talking about doing nothing else but fitness, as in, you're gonna stop brushing your teeth, start showering, and things like that. It's funny, had that bring up recently as a joke, but it's simply just fitness taking 80% of your attention. So, your meals, your workouts, you know, more so not doing the other things. That's what the hardest part about it. The workouts and diet are easy, as everyone here knows. At least I hope so. Most people watching this, I think you guys would be all right. But it's those are the easy. That's the easy stuff. The real hard stuff is just staying away from the other stuff. That's the hardest part right there. But once you give yourself just give yourself a 3-month block, a 12-week block of everything in your life geared towards fitness. You're gonna stop going out these 3 months, and it's gonna suck, and you're not gonna be as social, and you're not gonna be enjoying yourself as much for these 3 months. But at the end of those 3 months, you're left with the way you want to look, leaner. You feel better about yourself, and there's just so many good things that come with it. And the best part of all this is, yeah, the 3 months. It's kind of, it's very tough, especially towards those last weeks. You really feel that diet fatigue. But it's not ideal in every sense. You have less energy, you feel less present in life, you're like sluggish, and there's a lot of things that come with it. Not going out, not focusing on these other things in life, not focusing on pushing the business as fast forward as fast as you want to, or not going on trips, and the list goes on. But life's hard, right? But the thing is, once you finish the 12 weeks of you know toughness, you not only look the way you want at the end, but to maintain it's a piece of piss. Literally just training 4 times a week on maintenance that maintains that amazing physique you have, that look you have. You'll never lose it after that. As long as you eat at maintenance, which is even easier. You can basically eat whatever you want, just hit your protein goal, whatever maintenance may be for you, from like 2,500 to 3,500 calories. And that, that's it. That's all you do. It probably takes about 4 hours of working out a week, along with just eating whenever you want, whatever you want, going out, having social. You can have a night out. You'll still look the same in the morning. Obviously, don't do it too many times, but it's just overall a better lifestyle. You look better. You feel better about yourself. You're more confident. You walk the world better. You not only the physical effects or the internal effects, but also just knowing the fact that you're able to stick with one thing. Just it's a huge thing, that knowing the fact that you did this work to achieve this body, and you did it consciously. It didn't happen through magic. It didn't happen through you got lucky. It was all planned, and you did it, and you stuck to your guns. And that's the biggest thing. It's like a proof of concept to yourself, saying, "Hey, I can do this. I can apply myself to anything. Hey, now that I have my attention and energy back, hey, I want to apply the same principle to my business because I really want to push that forward. So let's block out a season of business. But the thing is, the season of fitness gives you that proof of concept. And it's just so beneficial. And there's only good things that come with it for the cost of a season of your life. Season of 12 weeks. That's all it takes to get everlasting change. If somebody came and guaranteed you all these good things about, feeling better yourself, about finally achieving the things you said you were, about stop resetting the cycle, about stop self-sabotaging yourself, and all it took was 12 weeks, I would shake that guy's hand immediately. And that's exactly what I'm telling you right now. All it takes is 12 weeks of one season of your life for your fitness transformation, not even talking about everything else that comes with it. But this is just, quick video to show you guys the other side and like just why we're even blocking out 12 weeks of our life. It may seem irrelevant at first, and it may seem extreme, and it may seem, I can balance it out with everything. But to get extreme results, you kind of have to do extreme things. But all it takes is 12 weeks of your life, one season of life, and then you'll reap the everlasting benefits.